Oh, I don't know. Do you mind if we like? Do you have any qualms about jumping more than one? Or do you, if you do change, do you want to keep the changes kind of
as long as
reeled
we
in?
change quickly, I'm okay with that. So, like, at the end of the match, you're like, okay, next BR is blah, blah, blah. And not like, let me roll.
Oh,
let
and
me
then
do something. You know, if we're going to change, let's be like, you know, all right, now we're going BR, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
And then I could go hunt down a tank, or I could say, that's the one, because there's one BR I can't do. I don't know which one it is, but there's one BR that comes up all the time that I can't do.
All right. Well, let's start at the lowest you want to go.
That's 2.
2.0.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 2.0 it is. And then instead of like a RNG, maybe promote, maybe demote, have it not be completely determined by where we stand. I'm going to use kind of like just a ladder climbing promotion point system where I'm not even going to roll. I'm going to say if one of us is at the very top of the leaderboard, that is 3 points. Being in the top 5, well, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 is 2. Being in the bottom 6, 11 through 16, it's 3, 1, -1 or -3. So top is 3, 2 through 5 is 1, 11 through 15 is -1, and very bottom, should that ever happen, is -3. And then we'll say it takes 5. So
5 to switch?
Yeah, 5 to switch. And if we switch, we won't carry anything extra.
If we both have a bad game, we would auto switch.
Yes. If we both, well, no, because we both can't be bottom.
Well, no, the bottom's 11 through
11 through 15 is -1.
Oh, that's the very bottom. Okay. Oh, yeah. So it would still take 2 games no matter what. Man, Philip is like having a cow over there or something. He's like super happy today.
He's normally getting ready for bed at this time, and he is not interested in it tonight.
He's just gotta laugh and be happy.
He's motoring around. He learned how to stack blocks today. He's doing things. Getting ready to siege the world. Okay.
I got places to go, things to do, Dad.
Yeah.
No sleep tonight.
Yep. He's waving one of his little books around, and he's purposefully just going from place to place, and he'll pick up a toy like he meant to go over there and get it, and then he'll just take it back across the room real quick with purpose, and then put it down, and then go do something else. It's like, at a glance, it might look completely random and unorganized, but in his little 1-year-old mastermind, it's all coming to fruition. So. Oh, the coast
We're just
single
trying to
point.
stay active in order to not fall asleep.
Wow.
I know kids will
hit
that.
You hit that
they'll be like
on the head. Yeah, it's very, very likely what's happening there.
I'm supposed to be going to bed, but if I appear super active, I might con them into believing I'm not tired. Which is kind of funny, because then they get too tired and they can't fall asleep. They're all like, I'm not tired, and they start crying because they're too tired. Wow, we're in a battle with a 105. That's scary. My little 1.7.
That's a 3. Yeah, that's a 3-0. So we're in a 3-0 battle.
I'm not sure if I want to actually even go to the point. That's a pretty snipe happy point.
My radio operator sucks, so I pretty much depend on you for battlefield
I can't see
intelligence.
squat. They're gonna show up right in my.
There's one. I commend their courage. Cat points. Maybe. You got any hostiles down there?
Yeah. I can't damage this guy.
How about that? Does that help?
That guy tried the thing too.
I got his commander, driver, gunner, and cannon breach.
Oh, my gun's freaking blacked out.
Alright, I'll help with that repair.
You know you can help with fire extinguishers now too.
What?
Yeah. If you have a fire extinguisher, you can use that on an ally.
Yeah, they want people that have them to run out faster. That's unbelievable. That's like the only reason they would have possibly done that is because they wanted to listen to the player base. I mean, I can't believe it. I had no idea. That's awesome. I'm going to try to turn around and see if I can get a shot. That M8 has been harassing us this entire time. And he's...
I mean, he can see me, but I can't see him.
I'm going to try to get sneaky up here. Nope, that's not going to work. Alright. There's another guy up high, a couple guys up high in the town, but I don't think they're going to be able to get a shot on us anytime soon. So I'm going to try to sneak around this ledge and see if I can't get a Oh, I think he's dead now. Yeah, he's dead.
M8.
M8's dead, but left up in the town.
There's a dude that got behind us. They're trying to spawn camp our base.
Yeah, they're still high though. They're still up high. Oh, there he come. To your right. That one's not still up high. It was Panzer 3M.
I can't even damage.
Yeah, it's got the shirts and this guy's side skirts.
Did he die?
Oh, I don't know. He killed me in one shot. I just called in 2 artillery modules on these spawn campers, and I'm going to see how well I can do against them with my heat shells, or my 37mm Sabo. Got the gunner on the Stug. Wow. Got some luck there with my over-penetrating Sabo rounds. You normally have to shoot something 10 times to kill it.
The upside of my crappy Italian is they load fast. So if I shoot 20 shells, one of them might get through. Oh, we're losing the A point? They must have snuck down there.
Straight ahead. Enemy, it's a British anti-air. That just wrecked me with his machine guns. Oh, he got one bullet in. That detonated my ammo. I was half tempted to try to bomb A, but I'm only 150 meters from it, so I think not. I'm in a tank destroyer, so this is not ideal for close work.
They killed the BT-7 that was on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just try to peek and then come down low. And see what they do. A whole bunch of them are up there. God, what is our team doing?
Well, they're spreading us out, so we have to.
It was Artie. Artie is kind of ridiculous now. You get killed by Artie in almost every single game.
Trying to repair, man. I thought we had this. The fact that we're gonna lose is kind of funny.
We might not.
We're gonna lose. We can't even approach
We're looking a little better than them on the top players. I don't know. It's close. It's actually pretty close. How the next few engagements go is going to determine it. That BT-7's looking at you now. got a friendly M13
Where?
coming up behind you on your left. He might distract him. He's still going forward. The M13 is now. He's gonna get shot at any second. Yep, he's taking fire now. He's dead.
The M13 is, or the
Yeah, the
BT7?
M13. M13.
Where's that, The problem is there's a Stug there as well.
So the BT7's all the way down on the sand now, and his Stug, last I saw, was low on the cap point. Nice shot. Stug's aiming at you. So whatever you do, don't go left and up and over that hill. Yeah, you get a good flank. He's not aiming at you, the BT5 right now. It looks like he might be stuck.
Where's that fucking plane?
It just crashed. Nice kill. Alright, you got... Everybody's up high. You got one enemy light coming down the gap right now. And one on the road behind him. And then you got some action back behind you closer to our spawn, but it's a square off between one of theirs and one of ours.
Where's the light?
The enemy light is down on the beach now, directly on the other side of the rock between you and the gap.
Alright, we took the fucking cap.
Bomb in front? Okay.
Trying to dodge these planes that they keep sending in. Oh yeah!
Nice carry. Nice
Woo!
carry.
I deserved every single one of those points. That was that end was pretty lucky. What did Henry do, man? He just killed a bunch of dudes. Where were you at the end, Henry?
I don't know.
Oh, he was a Stug. He was probably that Stug with me. So,
he's
because
part.
there was a Stug on the cap with me at the end there.
He's part of the reason why you didn't get overrun.
So, but my God, that was. They had like 3 dudes on cap. So, I got lucky. If I hadn't one-shotted that BT7 when I came down, or if the BT7 wasn't just shooting at somebody randomly, like if he was waiting for me, I would have been done right there. But I drove down, the BT7 had his side to me, and I one-shotted him, and the Stug had peeked over. So you're like, the Stug's looking at you, so then I dive underneath. And then I managed to get a lucky shot when I drove past him on the side, which prevented him from moving. And then that was all she wrote. And it's funny, the thing is that the other BT7, I wonder if the guy was in the plane that was on the other BT7 that was in the cap, because he wasn't doing anything. He was just sitting there, and you're like, he's not moving. He's just sitting there. And
Yeah, he
he's
looked
just
stuck.
vertical on the cliff.
Yeah, he must have taken an engine hit or something. Just sat there waiting to die. It's a sinking feeling.
So, well, I think he went in a plane. He probably thought we have this done, so he got in a plane. Because at the end there, the planes just kept diving on me. So that's why I just kept running around the cap circle at random, because the planes are just,
Yeah.
just
And you never know
it on me.
if
And
one
I'm
of
like,
them
what
get.
the heck?
Yeah, well, because at that BR, if they had 50 cals, they could kill you just through the top with machine guns.
Yeah, my Italian tanks can't really take a licking. So, all right. So what's the call?
Oh, I'll tell you. We're at 4 points now. So the way we start at 5. 10 means demotion, or because we keep losing points. Actually, no. I'll make it simpler. So 10 means promotion. We're at 6 now.
All right.
We're at 6.
So we just add points.
Yeah, we start at 5. If we get down to 0, that's a demotion. If we get up to 10, that's a promotion. So we're at 6. So we got, because I ranked 6th, so we gained 1 point. So we're plus 1. So it'll be 2.0. We won't change much.
Trying to build anyone on the Italian side. There's this there's a Savante, which is really cool in the game, but not really cool in this game. That's the problem. Is in the card game that we used to play, the Savante is like, the best thing the Italians got going for them.
Well, yeah, I mean it direct fire 75 pretty early, as far as like armored fighting vehicles went. So
yeah, well, the Italians, everything's so cheap.
Yeah, that was called Up Front. That was a good, fun game, well designed for randomness and playability. And you took the toughest.
Oh.
The Italians are by far the most handicapped nation to play in that, by far. And you did really well with them. Held your own.
Yeah, it's almost like it's like Souls. Like this is Souls hard. So,
yeah, it truly is. Whole fire teams get surrendered if they're all pinned and range. Well, it's a range 5 to enemies. And
so what is this? What beer are we in?
I'm not sure. I almost drove. I did drive off a cliff checking the scoreboard, so I'm gonna just drive. I don't know. We'll find out.
I see a T28.
So that makes it maybe 2-3. Maybe
it's faster than my Black Panther.
Unless you
get to A before they cap it.
Unless you got different types of shells, maybe it's better not to know.
Oh! Can I get there? Oh! Negative, Ghost Rider. Oh wait, it counted it. It didn't tell me it counted it, but it counted it on my scoreboard.
Nice. It must have been one of those proximity credit things that they implemented a little while back that is not all that obvious. So I'm just going to try to get some cap points on B, I guess. Guess there's no hostiles up here. This is developing strangely.
Oh yeah. Got a kill with my Black Panther. And an aircraft kill. The Black Panther's in the house, baby. Drive over it resets, right?
Yeah. It'll reset all the way down unless an enemy gets on it before it hits 0. Wow. You're like tip of the spear there.
Yeah.
Are you dead, or are you about to die?
I probably.
I can drop Artie on your paws.
No, I lived! Because of my ally! He killed the guy that was gonna kill me.
Alright, well, I'm dropping Artie on that road between you and their spawn, so don't advance to there. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna try to soak up some more cat points. Uh-oh.
They came at me, too. They're like, we know you're over here, so... I need to get more ammo, dude. Excuse me. I'm out of ammo. Hostile team's capturing B. Is there a guy there that's shooting at you?
Yeah, there's the Stewart. I bounced a T-80 essentially. Oh, someone behind me.
I killed the Tetrarch that was behind you.
Oh, thank you. There's a Flak Panzer up high behind me.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to give you suppressive fire on him. Oh! I got killed by the Flak Panzer. It was a Flak Panzer, all Flak Panzer. It's an all Flak Panzer brought battle there, and my Flak Panzer did not come out on top.
Flak Panzers must be making a comeback in the world.
Well, at a low BR, it's pretty. So I shot down one aircraft and destroyed 2 tanks with my Flak Panzer.
They're making a comeback.
So, not to mention I took 2 cat points too. Oh, it only counted 1, so I guess I didn't get. Oh, that's right. I reset point. I didn't stay on and cap it because my plan was to reset. I didn't think I could survive long enough.
Well, also, just by resetting it, you can relocate, and then when they come rushing in, you have a better chance to surprise them, especially map savvy players. So that's like you go in, you trip the reset cap, then you go somewhere where you can ambush them when they come back to try to take it and or look for you. Although in arcade they probably know exactly where you are, but the fields of fire still might work out better if you back off. I rarely do that though. I usually just play straight up like, okay, I'm on the cap, come kill me. If I get immobilized, I'll still be exactly where I need to be.
Well, I missed this dude.
I'm behind you low on the road you just went up.
My gun's out.
Somebody called Artie in. I just got set on fire by Artie, but my Japanese crew are going to ignore it. Yeah, I'm going to try to stop their comeback. I got in a bomber and it gave me a good one. And there's no enemy fighters.
Oh, damn it. There's just too many of them.
I got that last one you were fighting with a bomb just now. If that helps. I'm heading that way, but I'm 250 meters out and I'm going to stop at the A point if I can. Although they got 4 of them. There's 4 of them clustered on B. I just dropped an Arty module where they're still sitting. They're still tight.
Well, there's a dude there that's flipped.
But I'm not getting anything with my Arty. Like, not even a hit. That's weird. It's like I didn't even drop. Okay, I got an assist. And the guy you just killed. No, that was one of the guys I bombed earlier. Gonna help in the melee at B. This is my last tank.
Everyone that shoots me gets killed, but after they killed me. So, yeah, that was it for me. Well, I still finished second, but, you know. You can do it, Jason. Everyone in front of you's dead. This is your moment to shine. You're gonna have to reset one of the points, or we're not gonna be able to. This guy did not even he didn't even go on B. That's hilarious. Oh, would they bomb you?
No, that came from behind me. Somewhere it was close too, but he didn't. Like, I couldn't even see him when I on the kill cam. It just wasn't there. So that was weird.
We were gonna lose on cap, so you could have saved money on. That's weird. I didn't have tracks. So what is this? How did I not have tracks for the flag planes or of all things? This doesn't make any sense. So did we promote then?
No, we're at 8 points. We got +2 that time. So we're 2 points away from promoting.
Oh, I thought we were in like Flynn, but guess we were not.
No, I can reduce the requirements if you want to promote.
As fun as the Flag Panther is, though, I'm gonna get away from the Germans.
Do you want?
There's.
Do you want to make it less than 5 points? Do you want us to go with like 3 or something? Do you want to change?
No. I mean, this is probably better because we could have 2 good games. Like, one of us is number 1, and if it's like less than 10, like say it's like 5, so two good games we would promote. If one of us, one of us was number 1,
is top, yeah.
So this is fine because that way,
whenever you get to, you'll probably get to play everything at least twice, very least, maybe even more.
Yeah, so now we're guaranteed to play everything at least 3 times. Actually, so it probably should be 9 instead of 10. It should probably be
10
9.
is so okay. So
how did you get 10? Is that if like we're
start
always
at
in the
5?
top?
You start at 5 just for easy. Like, I mean, it would be like 0, -5, +5. Instead of doing that, I just said 0 is the least. It's all positive numbers. I mean, it's 5 points up.
Okay, so you start at 5. So if I've won one game and you're won the next game, then we'll promote.
Yeah, that's promotion. Even if the other guy was in the bottom 6,
as long as he's not 15
or 16th. Yeah, as long as he wasn't dead last.
Which is almost impossible to do nowadays with bots.
Yeah, if you participate, you would. I don't know how you could do it if you participate at all. So
you get hacked and they DDoS you, and then you can't play. Because that happened a few times.
That has happened, hasn't it? Yeah, maybe we shouldn't challenge them.
So they will find a way. Why does it say 3-7? Am I in the wrong?
No, I always have to modify my lineups.
Oh. Or you can just change them every single time they change the PRs. Like I do. have to. Oh, they changed the BRs. Let me go through all my lineups to make sure. Thankfully, because I only play certain countries, it's a little easier for me. Where you play like every country, it's going to be a lot harder for you to do that.
No, it's faster. It's faster to change it, because I do play different BRs, and it's because I don't auto repair in order to save a lot.
Yeah.
I just
where my setup only works. So if you play certain countries and you auto repair, it'll work. Any other thing else, your setup works best because you don't auto repair. So you're gonna almost always change lineups. Oh, it's a single point version of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush it.
All right. I will rush it too, but my Italians are not Fiats. I mean, at least, that's what irks me, is like, they don't give the Italians anything in this game. They don't give them fast tanks, they don't give them good shells. You have crappy tanks.
The heat rounds were good in those Liancellos
for a while.
before they nerfed them. And now with the volumetrics, they have a little bit, they're better again, but they still won't get you kills. Oh God! Oh,
this is by yourself.
This is so in the open.
It's all you, Jason.
What the? I'm getting. What in the?
There's an AB on the other side.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep him crippled for a while so that his buddies can't shoot through him.
There's a... God.
Yeah, they have this place completely surrounded.
I had undamaged on artillery. Oh, I thought this had protection, but it doesn't. So all I managed to do was kill myself. Somebody dropped bombs on my position, but I actually got killed before the bomb went off. That's too funny. But you're holding down the fort.
Yip. Yep, just using my dead Patriots as cover.
I'm trying to party them.
Yeah, I think it's working. Somebody got Arrgh. That's the kind of fight where when they're going to swarm the point now and take it, and I'm just going to be like the most frustrating feeling. But I should just be grateful that I lived as long as I did.
Oh my god, I'm getting text flooded.
Do you know who it was that tried to call you a minute ago?
Yeah, that was Lowe's.
Okay. Is it their text?
Wow, this is all... Wow, I don't know how they killed me. Yeah. I think they're trying to force me to change. I'm like, no! Don't change me! Come in. Alright. Hello, JB Home Pathfinder. Your delivery is scheduled between 8:30 and 12. We will be delivering blah blah blah. The safety and health company. Has anyone confirm COVID? No. Why can't I even put COVID in the stupid... Don't autocorrect. Oh, we held it.
It's been bloody. There's still a good fight going on. This is a good fight. I like.
Good fight, but we're slaughtering them ticket-wise. Because you held that point so long early game that it really is that really set the tone. Oh, it looks like there's a fighter chasing you or something.
Yep. This is where you just kind of fly in a helix. Hope they run out of bullets. I got 4 bombs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh wow, they
got 1.
See, I got 2 teamwork, so you got more than
2.
1.
Yes. Glory for the awkward British torpedo bomber.
Best squad. Yeah, it's almost like they're using COVID as an excuse to reschedule now. They're like, oh yeah, answer these questions.
It's not in their best interest, though.
You can't leave a freaking washer and dryer outside. Like, I couldn't. I can't hook up a washer and dryer. Well, I might be able to. That would be hard, though. I could do the dryer. The vent would be a pain, but it's a hot and
that all
cold
depends.
water.
That all depends on the angles. Like, if I've got a little bit of experience hooking up the vent to a dryer, and I've got actually some extra parts, some clamps. I've got these mounts they're actually really nice. The best ones to get are the ones where you, instead of trying to just clamp the hose directly with like a hose clamp to the aluminum flashing that's in where the vent is in the wall. It's best to get this plastic wall mount. Mount that to the wall around that vent, and then you get these slide and click connectors, and you connect those to the hose, and again on the washer or the dryer. And that way, even if you have a really cramped space and you have two 90-degree angles that are where you don't have a lot of play, and it's putting a lot of strain on those tight 90 degrees in the duct, it'll still all stay together.
So the duct is, I believe it's got a flat opening, if I'm remembering correct. It's got a 90 degree, but I think where the 90 degree ends is like where it's at. So it's going off of memory, because I can't go check or anything like that. So this is gonna be bullshit. This is all gonna be go to hell. I can just see this now already. It's gonna be an issue. All right, so that was obviously a promotion.
Yeah, we got 4 points on that one.
Freaking clobbered them. So what did we promote to?
2-3.
Oh, it only goes. It's one step.
Unless you want me to RNG it.
No. One step is fine.
The next step. It shouldn't say it's not one step so much. It is the next step, because if you can't do, it's like whatever PR the one step would be, then we leapfrog it.
Yep. All right.
So we're up to 2-3, and that means France is ripe for the picking. Chars. Time to charge.
Oh, this is the OP Franceness.
Yeah, unless they know all you gotta do is shoot the turret. Unless they know that, then you have
actually
fun times.
Matilda now. I think that's a show, but the Matilda is awesome tank now.
It can actually survive, yeah.
Oh,
because what was happening to it before is people could pixel hunt it and just put it through the perfect pixel on it, and it didn't matter that it had the spaced armor or as much the 75mm thickness, same as a KV-1. None of that mattered. It matters a little more now.
Right. I think I'm gonna go to B.
I shall follow you. You will be faster than me, almost guaranteed.
I'm in a Japanese tank. Well,
they're not
maybe if you're in a Char.
Slow. Chars aren't known for their speed, but for as old and heavy as they are,
you're so awesome in that Char. You've got the desert camo.
Oh yeah.
Because I think you unlock winter camo first. So. Wow, it looks like everyone on the team is in the other spawn point. But they're actually dividing up. Oh, look at this! They all start over there, and none of them are going to C.
Except the anti-aircraft vehicles.
Well, I think they're going to Overwatch. I don't even think they're going to go to... Wow, they got a dude already at A?
Yep. sniped by friendlies.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them there, so there's nothing I can do.
Ouch. That's one of the things that makes the Char a lot less powerful is the Swedish guy with the Sabo rounds that just go right through it anywhere he shoots. Careful on your left, I think. Yeah, there's somebody that's kind of behind us on B. Head back to B. They're trying to sneak in here.
Yeah, there's one guy over there. Where am I getting shot
shit.
from?
Glad I got
Some
that
invisible
shot.
tank. You know, this is sad. This team is sad. We really should have been winning. But they don't seem to want to take any of the points.
This is crazy. Hello, team. Where did you go? Well, I drew the entire team to B.
Well, I killed 2 of them. But this fucking tank destroyer I can't kill.
You're gonna try a bomber.
ridiculousness.
Yeah.
But at least I have a high kill total.
Yeah, this one was pretty questionable.
Squad. We were the best in the loser team. Yeah, we were by far the best on the loser team. So, I mean, I was number 2, and I was almost 1,000 points ahead of number 3. So,
Yeah. I had 9 goose eggs. And we had two people that didn't do anything and just disconnected.
Didn't even connect or something.
Yeah.
So one of them got dragged in there because he had a bunch of 1010s and 13. But his buddy played. Buddy was like 5th on the team.
Yeah, that's a telltale sign.
Well, it was a high ping, so maybe... I don't know why you would create such a failed platoon, but... whatever. I don't know why they don't mandate, that if you create a platoon, that you have to be within 1.0 of each other. Your lowest tank has to be within 1.0 of the highest tank.
Well, no, I wouldn't do that.
Because even the Japanese can meet that requirement.
I wouldn't do that, but I would say their highest tanks have to be within, 0.3 of each other even, is what I would say of the highest ones.
Yeah.
If they've got backups, they can come with backups. You can't really regulate what the lowest is, because then you're really limiting the options as far as what.
So your failed platoon would consist of one tank that is legit and then 2 1.0 tanks.
Yeah, that's at least, I could argue that, because they could come in with that good tank and just never die, and they could be like, I almost never die.
Yeah,
or whatever.
Or I'm just trying to, considering there's some people that they only play one tank and then they quit. Like, there you go. Now you can play your one tank, dude. All right. So, actually, do I have another 2-3? I have an Italy 2-3. Yeah, let me try this.
That got us 4 points, by the way. So we're sitting on 9.
Yeah, because we were the awesomest. We were the smartest kid on the retard bus.
4 is the most you can get.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is like, on paper we had a great game. You had 33,000 something points, like 3,600, I think. I had 2,600. That's just a great game.
Yeah, it's basically.
It's just the rest of the team wasn't great.
Get in char, have great game. And they're all saying, the friggin' premium char player, kill him, pay to win, loser. Well, it's obviously not pay to win. It's pay to have historically interesting tanks, though, that's for sure.
The funny thing is like, the premium char is probably the most legit of the premium tanks. Like, it's not like the Calico with the shoots rockets. Was that even used in real life?
Yeah, but it was infantry support. It was take out hard points that were pretty far away, usually elevated, or indirect. Emergency indirect support.
Yeah.
The Allies had so much organic indirect support, fire support, that they really didn't need, let's put rockets on a tank. But for extra help in neutralizing hard points, they had all kinds of innovative mods to the Shermans and the Cromwells and the the Churchills and to take out defense, well built up defensible positions. The high velocity AG rockets or one of them, it could penetrate pretty built up places. Okay. Whoa, where'd that come from? Oh, that M24 up there.
Yep. Actually hit him.
Nice shot. Well, we got the cap. We don't need to sit down here in this alley and just.
Did we get the cap?
Yeah.
My damn Italian can't even. This is weird. They're usually charging through this area.
They're coming up behind us. I'm watching. Yeah, he's on the opposite side of the building now. Stug's got the other side. I'm gonna try to peek out here and see what I can see, because nobody supported this poor guy. I almost feel bad for him. I got the loader and that's it. And that shot didn't get anybody.
He's trying to.
My right shot came in. Now I'm crippled.
Just dropped 2 arties on that.
Yeah, I got a 25-second repair and a line of fire, so I'm probably dead. Well, maybe. Might track it, that one. Whatever he's shooting at me, it's not.
I think he's to your right.
There's one right behind you on the other side of that building at 105.
I'm getting shot at by something I can't even see. Oh, the Stug! Wow.
It was a T-50 that did it.
So, I have a tank destroyer that's horrible at shooting. Long distance.
How so?
Because it's an Italian. It can't zoom. Well, it can't. So it's gyroscopic. It's horrible. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, there's another guy behind me.
We need to turtle up A and B if we want to have a chance to save this one. Okay. So 2.7. Germans have an interesting 2.7.
Gonna do the Germans. I'm like, they have an anti-UK bias.
Now just go in the other direction. Alright, matchmaker, what do you have in store for us now? Balanced team would be nice.
No balanced team for you.
Yeah.
Let's find some.
You thought that last one was bad.
Let's find some one-armed bandits to throw on your team. We're gonna give you the map. You know, at least we'll know if we've lost right away. Like, it won't even matter. We'll be like, yeah, we lost this one. This is like the worst way to go, but
I'll go with you.
You might make it with that.
I was thinking about trying to go to C. Get there right after they take it and leave. Alright, here we go. Into their field of fire. Carrying 80 kilometers an hour. And do I die? Not yet. Not yet.
I could make that corner, so I will steal their... I'll block their road.
You got one right on you. Two of them right on you. Where did that come from? What in the world? He shot me. He shot from where I literally was looking. I literally had my gun trained down the corner he came around from. And he never lit. And I have a pretty decent crew.
See, like I said, at least we'll know right away that we've lost.
Yeah, I mean that... Yeah. I literally had my gun aimed at the corner he came around. In an SU-122, which means he had to come out and turn to get his gun on me. And he just never saw him until I blew up. One of the most blatant Invisa tanks I've seen yet. He probably was like, why? What's that guy not even moving? He's not shooting me or moving. I wonder why that is.
We're gonna lose. Oh, Jesus. It's not even worth it. Like, the whole enemy team is on B. It's probably easier to try to take C at this point.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit here and just let them graze shells off the top of my Stug. Unless one of them wants to drive out in front of me.
All that artillery right on them, and they didn't do squat. Why is there no one in a bomber? Yeah, that's probably the better bet.
all she wrote. Like, I'm not gonna bother to pop out, I'll just get killed.
Yeah. That was pretty ridiculous.
Did I at least make money? Maybe. Maybe. Well, that last vehicle didn't die, so probably.
You were top on the team. If you didn't make money on that, that's
I only made 1,600.
brutal.
That's what's so BS, is like, I would have lost money, I bet, if that last vehicle died. So, you can be the best guy on your team and lose money.
Yeah, that was frustrating. I'm done with War Thunder tonight.
That's it for the night for that one.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to watch that on the upload. And see if maybe I missed something, or there's something I could have done different. But
Philip, just so you know, this is what we call torture.
yeah, I mean, I was looking where I knew they would pop out, and I had good range, and I had crew with a good vision, and I was in a tank that didn't have a punishing line of sight, and they just, in an SU-122 of all fucking things, just came around and blam and visit tanked.